Welcome to the ProCheckUp 2023 Annual Review. Discover insights from our comprehensive analysis of 2023 data, revealing the complexities of today's cyber environments and our innovative approaches to tackling them. Today, we delve into the evolving landscape of UK cybersecurity, highlighting key findings and emerging trends.
Our comprehensive analysis began with collating extensive client reports. We begin with a comprehensive collection of data. AI analysis of information garnered, leveraging the latest in AI, we performed an in-depth analysis of the collected data. Expert review and validation. Each finding and pattern identified by our AI was meticulously reviewed by cybersecurity experts. Reporting. The final stage involved crafting these insights into this comprehensive report. OWASP Top 10 Summary 2023. Our findings highlight the prevalence of security misconfigurations, accounting for 33.3% of vulnerabilities, followed by software and data integrity failures, and identification and authentication failures, each at 14.4%. The prevalence of security misconfigurations, 33.3%, as top one of vulnerabilities, which remains a dominant concern, highlighting the ongoing challenge of maintaining secure and up-to-date configurations. Additionally, new entries and shifts in priority underscore the dynamic nature of web security threats, emphasizing the need for continuous vigilance and adaptation. Let's dive deeper into each finding. Security misconfig. Definition: security misconfiguration happens when security settings are defined, implemented, and maintained inadequately. It can occur at any level of an application stack, including network services, platforms, web servers, databases, applications, etc. Impact: with a substantial percentage of 33.3%, this is indicative of a widespread problem. Misconfigurations can lead to unauthorized access and data breaches. Mitigation strategies: regular automated scanning for misconfigurations across all parts of the application stack. Implementation of a secure installation process, including minimal platforms without unnecessary features, components, documentation, and samples. Continuous review and hardening of system configurations. Software and data integrity failures. Definition: this category refers to making assumptions about software updates, critical data, and CI/CD pipelines without verifying integrity. Attackers can manipulate insecure software updates or data to distribute malicious components or manipulate systems. Impact: with 14.4% of total issues found, this indicates a substantial risk associated with unverified software or corrupted data. Mitigation strategies: use digital signatures or similar mechanisms to verify the integrity of software and data. Implement a secure CI/CD pipeline. Regularly review and test the integrity of data and software updates. Identification and authentication. Failures. Definition: these failures occur when functionalities related to identity management and authentication are implemented incorrectly, allowing attackers to compromise passwords, keys, session tokens, or exploit other implementation flaws to assume other users' identities. Impact: with 14.4% of total issues found, this area is particularly vulnerable, potentially leading to unauthorized access and breaches. Mitigation strategies: implement multi-factor authentication. Ensure secure password management practices. Regularly audit and update authentication mechanisms. Injection. Definition: injection flaws, such as SQL, NoSQL, command injection, etc., occur when untrusted data is sent to an interpreter as part of a command or query. Attackers can use these flaws to access unauthorized data or execute malicious commands. Impact: The high percentage of issues found, 10.4%, indicates a critical vulnerability, potentially allowing attackers to gain control over back-end systems. Mitigation strategies: use of prepared statements with parameterized queries in SQL code. Employing ORM, object relational mapping, frameworks which are less prone to injection. Regularly testing code for injection vulnerabilities using automated tools. Vulnerable and outdated components definition. This category involves using components with known vulnerabilities such as libraries, frameworks, and other software modules. When unpatched, these components can compromise the entire application. Impact: the identification of 10% of issues found in this category signifies a significant risk due to outdated or vulnerable components that could be exploited by attackers. Mitigation strategies: regularly update and patch all components, remove unused dependencies and unnecessary features, conduct automated scanning to identify and address vulnerabilities in components. Cryptographic failures. Definition: previously known as sensitive data exposure. Cryptographic failures focus on the protection of data in transit and at rest. Issues arise when sensitive data is not adequately encrypted or when outdated or weak cryptographic algorithms are used. Impact: the presence of 9.26% issues found indicates a substantial risk of sensitive data, such as personal information, credentials, or credit card details, being exposed and potentially exploited. Mitigation strategies ensure the use of strong, up-to-date cryptographic algorithms. Encrypt all sensitive data at rest and in transit. Regularly update and patch systems to avoid known vulnerabilities in cryptographic libraries. Broken access control. Definition: broken access control occurs when restrictions on what authenticated users are allowed to do are not properly enforced. It allows attackers to exploit these flaws to access unauthorized functionality and data, such as accessing other users' accounts, viewing sensitive files, modifying other users' data, and changing access rights. Impact: with 5.56% of issues identified, this suggests a significant risk in ensuring only authorized users can access certain data or functionalities. This can lead to data breaches, unauthorized data manipulation, and compromise of the entire system. Mitigation strategies: implement access control mechanisms that are enforced in server-side code. Use a minimal privilege approach, ensuring users have the least access necessary. Continuously review and update access control rules in light of new functionalities or changes in business requirements. Insecure design. Definition: insecure design refers to risks associated with missing or ineffective control design, leading to a wide range of security issues. Impact: although only comprising 2.22% of the issues found, these can have widespread effects, leading to systemic security flaws. Mitigation strategies: adopt a security by design philosophy. Conduct threat modeling for critical applications and functionalities. Regularly review and update the design based on evolving security threats. Here is the 2023 Management Vulnerability Summary. Server and system maintenance, 36.9%. Predominant issues in server setup and maintenance, signaling the need for enhanced patch management and system updates. Application and development security, 28.5%. Significant vulnerabilities in coding, deployment, and maintenance of applications, emphasizing the need for secure development practices. Network and infrastructure security, 18.5%. Concerns in network configuration and perimeter defenses, highlighting risks in infrastructure security. Access control and data protection, 13.1%. Challenges in managing user access and protecting sensitive data, underscoring the importance of robust access control mechanisms. Security policy and third-party risks, 3%. Fewer but impactful issues related to adherence to security policies and the management of third-party risks, stressing the need for vigilant policy enforcement and vendor assessments. Management categories used. Network and infrastructure security. Combines infrastructure management issues and firewall management, focusing on vulnerabilities related to network configurations, perimeter defenses, and overall infrastructure security. Server and system. Maintenance. Merges server configuration issues and server management patching issues. This category addresses vulnerabilities arising from improper server setup, lack of regular maintenance, outdated systems, and failure to apply security patches. Application and development security encompasses programming issues, application deployment, and maintenance concerns. This category deals with vulnerabilities stemming from coding flaws, insecure application deployment, and inadequate application maintenance practices. Access control and data protection combines access control, authentication management, and data protection encryption failures. It focuses on vulnerabilities related to user access management, authentication system weaknesses, and failures in protecting sensitive data. Security policy and third-party risks. Merges security policy compliance issues and third-party vendor management issues. This category highlights vulnerabilities associated with non-adherence to security policies, compliance lapses, and risks introduced by third-party services and external dependencies. In management vulnerabilities, server and system maintenance issues lead at 36.9%, highlighting the urgent need for robust patch management and system updates, following by the application and development security issues at 28.5%. Let's dive deeper into each vulnerabilities categories. Server and system maintenance. Description focuses on the predominant issues in server setup and maintenance. This section underscores the necessity of enhanced patch management and system updates. Implications. With 36.9% of issues found, there is a pressing need for rigorous and proactive server and system maintenance protocols. Actionable recommendations, implementation of a systematic server maintenance schedule, regular updates and patching of all server components, continuous monitoring for system health and security updates. Application and development security. Description. This slide focuses on vulnerabilities in coding, deployment, and maintenance of applications. It emphasizes the importance of secure development practices. Implications. The high percentage of 28.5% of the issues highlights significant risks in application security, particularly in the areas of coding practices and deployment strategies. Actionable recommendations: adopt secure coding standards and regular code reviews. Implement security-focused development lifecycle processes. Conduct regular security assessments and penetration testing on applications. Network and infrastructure security. Description. This section addresses vulnerabilities related to network configurations and perimeter defenses. It highlights the risks in infrastructure security that can lead to unauthorized access and potential data breaches. Implications. The identification of 18.5% of the issues underlines the critical need for robust network security measures, actionable recommendations, regular audits and updates of network configurations, strengthening perimeter defenses with advanced security solutions, continuous monitoring for potential vulnerabilities and threats. Access control and data protection. Description addresses challenges in managing user access and protecting sensitive data, emphasizing the need for robust access control and data encryption. Implications: comprising 13.1% of the issues, this indicates potential vulnerabilities in access management systems and data protection protocols. Actionable recommendations: strengthen user authentication and authorization processes. Implement encryption for sensitive data, both in transit and at rest. Regularly review and update access control policies and procedures. Security policy and third-party risks. Description focuses on vulnerabilities related to adherence to security policies and the management of third-party risks. Though fewer in number, these issues can have a significant impact. Implications: comprising 3% of the issues found. These stress the importance of maintaining strict compliance with security policies and managing third-party vendor risks effectively. Actionable recommendations: regular audits for policy compliance and third-party risk assessments. Develop and enforce strict security protocols for vendor management. Provide ongoing training and awareness programs on security policy adherence. Our clients' testimonials reflect the effectiveness of our approach. From Cyber Essential Plus assessments to firewall reviews, the positive feedback underscores our commitment to excellence. Here are some of our clients' testimonials. Efficient, engaging, helpful, no suggestions for improvement. I was very happy with this work and look forward to our next assessment with ProCheckUp.
Excellent with all aspects of the engagement. Sales team always goes the extra mile to help with all engagements. All consultants are professional.
Exceptional customer service provided. Thank you, ProCheckUp.
Thank you for watching. Your commitment fuels our passion for cybersecurity excellence. Join us on our journey, subscribe to our newsletter for the latest in cyber trends, and follow us on social media.